Josh, your favorite part-time beauty guru here. Nope, that didn't even sound slightly convincing. But I decided I just wanted to make another makeup tutorial just because, I'm kind of getting into watching them again. So I thought, you know what, why not give people unsolicited makeup advice? No, I'm playing. I just wanted to film this. And really, as I'm talking here, I'm just trying to fill up time because for the first 2 minutes of the video, for some reason, I decided to mute everything that I was saying, and I've done way too much editing to actually pull the footage back. So enjoy the sound of my voice for the next 120 seconds. Yeah, okay, and bye. You will hear more of this later on in the video, but I was feeling quite insecure about the products that I was using while, I was writing the list for this video, because obviously, people like to see a list of the products that you use. Yeah, I felt quite bad because a lot of the products are really, really cheap. And if you've seen the skincare video, I've been trying to step up my game, but I've always been more of a person that cared about clothes, especially things to do with active wear, like what I wear in the gym, etc., as opposed to really investing in cosmetics or skincare until obviously I decided to try one thing and then it worked, and then I realized, hey, there's a reason why people pay more for this. It's the same reason why you pay more for Nike shoes than Primark shoes. They live longer, they work better, whatever. Well, makeup doesn't live longer, but you get the thing that I'm saying, that to a degree there is a quality element in there. But as you can see from the thumbnail of the video, clearly the products work, but I'm probably gonna change a lot of them out because if everyone else is using a Too Faced and not MAC, those days are gone. Give me another brand. See, I can't even think of the brands, but if everyone else is using nicer brands, I want to too. That's right, I succumb to peer pressure very easily, but not right now. Give me a minute. When I was a lot younger, I was never really good at doing makeup. In fact, I was quite terrible. And it was mostly because I was trying to do the makeup that everyone else was doing, which obviously, since I have albinism, that is just not going to work. Yeah, you cannot just use a very dark eyebrow pencil, etc., the way everyone else can. But more on this in a minute. Hold on.
Better to have blended too much than to have not done it at all, because then you just look like a clown.
A clown, that is exactly how I used to look. I used to have super dark, Sharpie looking eyebrows, super dark tan, just all different kinds of makeup that just didn't fit, did not make me look fresh faced. In fact, no, I literally look like a clown.
Just do your makeup in front of your 37 followers. First of all, I'd like to point out that I'm Twitter famous. Wait, nah, but my follower count on Twitter ends in K, so.
Facts. No, I'm kidding. It's actually, it's true, but count is not that deep. It's just from a joke that I read on Twitter, incidentally.
It was carrot cake custard. True culinary atrocities. That shouldn't exist. For all of you people that like carrot cake, your taste buds are broken. Carrot cake is garbaccio. That's right. You speak the Italiano too.
Is garbaccio Italian? I don't know, but what I do know is that sponsored post that I saw talking about carrot cake custard is a culinary atrocity and it should not exist.
Almost everything cosmetic is more about the application skills of the individual than the actual product. Because I know some people that were bragging in secondary school about how they only use MAC makeup, and their makeup application skills were atrocious. I mean, mine were too, but I'm partially blind. What's your excuse? You got 20/20 vision, and you were still doing nonsense on your face. Like, I know I just sound like an evil witch occasionally, but like, may sound like an evil witch, but I'm correct. Cause like y'all were laughing at me, but like at least I have visual impairment as an actual excuse for, you know, not being able to do makeup like everyone else back then. What was yours excuse for having Sharpie eyebrows? I mean, and also the brown eyebrow pencil is blonde.
Yep, you heard it here first. Well, actually, if you've ever been into any makeup store ever, you will realize that a lot of the blonde eyebrow pencils are brown. I have this weird but really mean theory that suggests that every makeup product was really just made in mind of somebody who's white but has brown hair and peach skin. I can't prove it, so I won't go with this theory, but like, why is the blonde pencil brown? Like, now I have to make my lashes black, and you know, it does look good nowadays, but everyone kept trying to talk me out of it at first, like, when you do a full face of makeup, you can't have brown eyebrows and black lashes moving like one gradient. Like, yes I can do whatever the hell I like. I mean, it is my face after all, but like, you know, I guess they did have a point because I can't do it as harshly, but you know, when I want to have defined brows, what choice do I have then to make them brown? Yeah, but you know, I've been trying to grow my brows recently, but they're not growing, even with castor oil on them. But my lashes though, it is really working out well for them. They are flourishing. Hold on. I think I'm about to say something really dumb.
Again, stage fright. Like, you've been making YouTube videos for 5 years. People can get stage fright after 5 years, surely, right?
No, they cannot. It would be a bit weird for you to all of a sudden become afraid without there being a factor that is making you afraid. But what I actually meant there was I was forgetting what comes next, and that I have a little bit of a negative manifestation about that called the vlogger's curse. As soon as you want to start filming something that you've never filmed before, that's when you start forgetting how to do stuff. Yeah, like it happens whether it's with the fitness videos or whether I'm talking. So sometimes I write myself prompt notes, so which I don't do for voiceovers yet. This is actually just me freestyling and then deciding I hate it and doing it again. But not for this one, I haven't had to do that. Now, I know you're wondering why it is that I keep holding the product super close to the camera, but you know what? Since I'm visually impaired, I'm going to consider people like me when it comes to watching these videos, which is like, you know, we can't really, well, you know, see that well, and like, you know, read things as fast as everyone else. So I'm trying to keep it on there as long as possible without it being like, well, too long, because I don't like that either. You know, just making sure, because sometimes when I watch videos, I can't read stuff, and kind of makes me annoyed. Like, I have that problem with, you know, you watch TikToks back on YouTube, that happens to me a lot. So I have to kind of like scrap the whole video and then, well, go watch something else. So yeah, I know it's funny how I say that and then I go and make all of the writing translucent, which does kind of make it a little harder to see. But guess what? It looked really nice, and clearly I care about my aesthetic, so we're gonna have to live with that one.
Unlike the bracelet and watch, that necklace is not gold, so I don't know how it's gonna hold up after I've just got setting spray all over it, but you know, we move. I mean, it's not gold, so you can imagine how much it costed. Could always just buy a new one.
Now, fun fact, you probably couldn't guess, but my normal speaking voice isn't very loud, so when I talk into this mic, it feels like I'm screaming. Like, OMG, like this sounds so loud to me, but like it's probably not loud to anybody else, but yeah, hey, bye.
And I believe Oops. That is it. This how the beauty gurus do it. Hold on, let me show you. They're like, then they pretend to, you know, just spray some. You just think you're so funny. Yeah, this is my face on the left, my face on the right, and that's it. That's this tutorial.